Hi, meteorologist Mike Brookins here, and we're in weather alert as we're dealing with some impending high wind, some heavy rain in spots. At this point, the only warning we have is for the high wind, and it's for all of the viewing area. We are expecting these winds Monday afternoon through Tuesday to be gusting as high as 70, 75 miles per hour on the hilltops and the south shore of Lake Ontario. Lower elevations closer to 60 miles per hour, but definitely within the criteria for a high wind warning. And right now, a flood watch. Wouldn't be surprised if flood warnings are issued as we start the event coming up tomorrow, especially down towards the Catskills, Binghamton's area, and even into southwestern New York State. There won't be as much rain from the system for the far north country. Up in Jefferson, St. Lawrence, Lewis, northern Herkimer counties, I don't think you see quite as much rainfall as the rest of central New York. So it's just going to pick up closer to the center of low pressure down to our south. How much rain? Syracuse could see an inch or two. When you get further to the south, 2 to 3 inches, and even more when you get down into Pennsylvania and towards Binghamton. So there are 3 or 4 inches possible, or even more down in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Now the model's finally coming into consensus. The storm's still just south of this map, but notice that they all hook it off towards the left, towards the east coast, making landfall Monday night, very close to Atlantic City. Then it kind of slows down and eventually lifts up to the north. So here's the field of tropical storm force winds coming across all of the northeast pretty much, and then that hook making landfall Monday night. That's putting New York City on the bad side of the storm. With a storm surge, we're going to see a lot of flooding, just like the national media has been highlighting, as well as us, over the New York City area. Then that system lifts to the north, and it's going to be with us for a lot of the week. Here is the impact in central New York, the effect from Sandy. Rainfall 1 to 2 inches for most of central New York, but as you go to the south and west, as much as 2 or 3 inches, maybe an isolated 4-inch amount. This comes Monday afternoon through Tuesday. Monday during the afternoon, winds really pick up. Right on through Monday night and early Tuesday, we're going to have those winds, lower elevations 55, 60, higher elevations a little bit higher. Almanac shows normal high temperatures, 56, 51 was our high, but that was actually at midnight. During the daytime, we only made the upper 40s to near 50, 46 the low last night. That's about where we'll be. Precipitation has been on the light side. So more spotty drizzle for tonight. Calm before the storm. Winds really not too much, maybe 5 to 10 miles per hour overnight. Those winds start to increase out of the north during the morning, and notice the rain getting close to us over southwestern New York and Pennsylvania. That's going to be pushing to the north. The winds increase during the afternoon. So the morning commute not too bad. Afternoon commute lousy. The heavy rain moves in to the south and southwest in the afternoon, and this is when we start to see some of the strongest wind gusts. Winds will be gusting to 60 miles per hour in the evening for Syracuse. Higher elevations even more. Watch out on the south shore of Oneida Lake as well as the south shore of Lake Ontario. Significant waves and even a lake surge, a sloshing of Lake Ontario. So we're likely to find a lot of flooding right along the lake shores in Wayne, northern Cayuga, maybe even into Oswego counties and the south shore of Oneida Lake as well. Properties could be flooded because of the strong wind out of the north. 46 the low at 1 a.m. Then temperatures could go up. Lots of clouds, a dank night with some spotty drizzle or isolated light showers and that fog lifting. Breezy tomorrow morning. Clouds, spotty showers increase along with the wind. Notice 15 to 30 plus during the afternoon, and the rain becomes steady, heavy to the south and southwest. 7-day forecast shows Monday night we're in the thick of things. Tuesday, the rain, the winds start to ease. 61, a little bit milder. And then for Wednesday, Halloween, periods of mainly light rain.